This HAN Network video is brought to you by Carl Chevrolet.
They're deep. I mean, they're probably, again, that's why year after year they can keep, they can bring 16, 18 players off the bench, and there's not many teams in the state that can go that far down the bench and not miss a beat. So that's obviously a big thing that they have going for them.
Specifically that guy, though, what was it? Did you guys know coming in he'd be a guy that would be tough to handle?
Yeah, but the problem is they're a team where you can't factor in just one player.
Okay.
So when we beat Farmington, and Hughes didn't score, we knew we could win the game. Today, they've got 5, 6 different players that can all hurt you. So, and again, you can't afford to make mistakes. So when we made the mistake with 4 minutes left in the first half, it changed everything. Up until that point, we probably should have had a PK. We missed from 5 yards out. So the first half overall was quite even. That's where we can't come in, a goal down, and then chase the game. And I think overall that's what hurt us.
Just rebounding from the FCX championship, what's this postseason been like for you guys?
These kids that were, year after year, or for the last few years, to be able to win as many games. I think with 3 or 4 finals now in the last few years. This program's come a long way in the last 5 years. try again next year. We'll try and come back again. And the kids it was just a fun season. With 2 finals, obviously, you get to final, there's only 1 winner and 1 loser. We just happen to be the loser twice.
Coach, your goalie has been aggressive all season, and he's had great success with it. Today, the situation. When you look at them with a little bit more perspective, or you view those plays differently,
yeah, but his aggression is what's kept us in most of the games this season. Like if you see some of the saves from the other night. So to ask him not to come off his line and not to do certain things is then going to detract from what got us this far. And again, you're going to have to play almost flawless game to beat them. But no, without him, we would never come this far.
what did you see on the play where Centauro made a great individual effort to get around him? Can you take us through your perspective?
Yeah, I mean, we gave the ball up 25 yards from their goal, where we should have had possessed the ball better. That's where the breakdown was. They're a very good counter-attacking team, but we knew that if we were wasteful, we'd be punished. So we gave the ball away here, and 10 seconds later, you give up a goal. So that's where, I mean, again, he came off his line. If he doesn't come off his line, he's a sitting duck anyway.
You mentioned you thought you might have gotten a PK, you should have gotten a PK earlier.
Yeah, the great thing about these games is that they're on video. So, I mean, if anything today, the officials were good. But yeah, I mean, we can see it later on, and then again, that can change things. I think the linesman needed to make a decision. He didn't make.
Did you anticipate this being as physical as it was today?
Yeah, I mean, again, it was a physical game without any real bad tackles. I think most of it was fine, and if the referee would just let the kids play, it would be much better.
Great season.
We've talked about love the last couple weeks, couple games. Just about our love in our locker room together and our love for our families and our community. And right here before the game, you know, that's the final thing that we talked about before we took the field. These guys are a close bunch. They're all like family to me, you know, and that's really the driving force behind us.
What was the atmosphere here to like? What was it like with the girls' team and just kind of the whole community?
Yeah, you know, I mean, we shared a field the last 2 days with the girls, and we knew how focused they were. You know, Mayor Constantino leading them, and we knew how focused they were going to be, and we needed to do the same. We knew they were winning because we were getting text messages on the bus, so we weren't broadcasting because we were trying to focus on our own thing. We went to the girls' game in the CC finals and then got beat, so we weren't coming early. But we were here with them for sure. Thanks, buddy. Good luck to you. You know, so we're a tight-knit group. You know, soccer's a big thing in our town. It's a big thing at our school. It's a phenomenal accomplishment for us.
Yeah, just how special is it the first double A program? Girls and boys went back-to-back.
Yeah, you know, 3 in a row is just... I'm speechless. I really am. I'm not going to lie to you. We've talked about it. We've talked about it a lot. And to do it is a whole nother thing. And to play like we did today in the last game is pretty amazing. We came out and we performed at a high level.
Coach, their keeper has kept him in a lot of games the way he plays. Did you think you might be able to take advantage of his style and be able to get behind him?
I just knew what a phenomenal job John does with that team and their defense just being rock solid. You know, we work on a lot of diagonal runs in practice, a lot of through balls. So I think those diagonal runs that we were making were causing problems. We've been working. We couldn't solve the guy from Weathersfield with near post runs, but that's what we were trying to do today. And we got to the balls and we came up lucky with a few goals.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.